Hey little Roo, what you gonna do? Stay on the side of the road where I can see you, little Roo. What you gonna do? Stay on the side down low with no settlement. Hey little Roo, what you gonna do? Stay on the side of the road where I can see you, little Roo. What you gonna do? Stay on the side down low with no settlement. Hey little Roo. Just gonna pause for effect. Hey little Roo, we don't need to fight. I'll stay left, can you stick to the right? Yes, it's true. This is your home, I'm just passing through. Passing through. Do you know I'll pay my respects? Where they're due, where they're due, where they're due. You're just a little rude. You know I have no beef with you, so keep your paws to yourself. No need to have a blue, cause you're just a little rude. What you gonna do? Stay on the side of the road where I can see you, little rude. What you gonna do? Stay on the side down low with no settlement. Hey little rude. What you gonna do? Stay on the side of the road where I can see you, little rude. What you gonna do? Stay on the side down low with no settlement. Hey little rude. You stay behind that shrub where I can see you, so I don't have to break and swerve. I might have clipped your cousin last night, I didn't mean to. It's not something they deserve. You know I put them howlers on my car, cause out here we travel real far. So listen up, I'm coming on through. You little Rook. What you gonna do? Stay on the side of the road where I can see you, little Rook. What you gonna do? Stay on the side down low with no settlement. Hey little Rook. What you gonna do? Stay on the side of the road where I can see you, little Rook. What you gonna do? Stay on the side down low with no settlement. Hey little Rook. We don't need to fight. Cross the road if you need it. You're right this time too. All I'm asking you is simply pause your trip to out of view. Listen, mate, didn't mean to be driving so late. Stuck on a job in town. With no brakes. So listen, mate, can you heed my request? Cause safe journeys home are the best. What you gonna do? Stay on the side of the road where I can see you, little Rook. What you gonna do? Stay on the side down low with no settlement. Hey little Rook. What you gonna do? Stay on the side of the road where I can see you, little Rook. What you gonna do? Stay on the side down low with no settlement. Hey little Rook. East of the Melbourne kind, I met this rude boy quite nearly spoken rhymes with a determined swagger. He hovers right near me, tongue sharp as a dagger. He offers a theory, you don't want that new smart meter. Governmental here, word on the street, yo, book face, yo. Everyone your meter, signs of straight license to see, ya. You don't want that new smart meter, governmental here. Word on the street, ya, book face, yo. Everyone you meet designs, severe straight lies and deceit, ya. You don't want that new smart meter, governmental here. Word on the street, ya, book face, yo. Everyone you meet designs, severe straight lies and deceit, ya. Hold on, man, what's he saying here? What's the government want with my post appears? My weekend's fun, ain't national interest, there truth to this. Conspiracy nonsense, they be lying and cheating. Ways to look at your data, go through it all first. Ask questions often, wait here, listen. The truth is blown when leaks are sprung. Hissing whispers of Snowden. But you don't want it, you don't want it. You don't want that new smart meter, governmental here. Word on the street, chat, book face, yo. Everyone you meet designs, severe straight lies and deceit, ya. You don't want that new smart meter, governmental here. Word on the street, chat, book face, yo. Everyone you meet designs, severe straight lies and deceit, ya. We go straight back to sharing all the party fun, forget self-control, everything, everyone, privacy settings, an illusion they fake in, false veil of comfort, if they want it, they'll break in. But you don't want it, you don't want it, you don't want that new smart meter, governmental here, word on the street, yeah, book face, yo, everyone you meet designs, severe straight lies and deceit, yeah. You don't want that new smart meter, governmental here, word on the street, yeah, book face, yo, everyone you meet designs, severe straight lies and deceit, yeah. Publishing in virtual space, distractions perpetrated. Celebrate leisure, joy, disgrace. Your broadcast expected. We give up our private space to feel more connected. To make concerns laid to waste. To feel more connected. To feel more connected. To feel more connected. You don't want that new smart meter, governmental feel more connected. Face, yo, everyone you meet designs, severe straight lines and deceit. You don't want that new smart meter, governmental feel more connected. Face, yo, everyone you meet designs, severe straight lines and deceit. You don't want that new smart meter, governmental here. Word on the street, yeah, book face, yo. Everyone you meet designs, severe straight lines and deceit. You don't want that new smart meter, governmental here. Word on the street, yeah, book face, yo. Everyone you meet designs, severe straight lines and deceit. You don't want that new smart meter, governmental here. Word on the street, yeah, book face, yo. Everyone you meet designs, severe straight lines and deceit. You don't want that new smart meter, governmental here. Word on the street, yeah, book face, yo. Everyone you meet designs, severe straight lies and deceit.
I would say I do this strange thing called looping, where I layer just my voice on top of each other using a bit of equipment, and I do this in a way where I try to replicate a small band and try and make a very full sound, and go for familiar song structures with verse and choruses usually, and have a bit of fun with it. So it's a little bit lonely to be one of the only ones doing this kind of thing, doing looping, doing beatboxing. At times you feel you have to look through the internet to faraway lands to see what's happening in this space and get different ideas. But also it's kind of fun because you're doing something that's weird and that people haven't really seen before. I do really enjoy teaching looping. I've done it in a few schools here, and I have been really impressed with some of the response, some of the creativity and the songwriting, and it gives me ideas watching what they do, and it also gives me great joy, and I'm perhaps a little bit scared to see about what these digital natives will come up with, because they've just grown up with with touchscreens, they pick it up so quick, and yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see what kind of songs and what kind of music emerges. The piece that's had perhaps the biggest response is the Croc Fever clip. It was the subject of a crowdfunding campaign. I usually have done most of my clips on next to zero budget, so this one we put a little bit of funds into, courtesy of friends, fans, and we spent a good day and a half filming at Crocosaurus Cove in Darwin, where they host several live crocodiles behind a glass tank. So we had to film quite a long time. They say you shouldn't work with kids or animals. I think I've done both now, but it took all day to get the croc to dance and swim behind me. But eventually we got one good solid take, and we just used the live footage from that one take, and it's a lot of fun. Hey, this is Larry T. Hill, and you're watching Sindhu TV.
Welcome to Darwin. At the northern edge of Australia, the southern edge of Asia. In a land where, for 100 million years, time has stood still for the fearsome saltwater crocodile. A place where crocodiles and crocodile hunters have come together and have lived a very special human adventure.
Croc fever, croc danger, can we get in? Better check with the ranger, is it safe to swim? The build-up is here, let the wet begin. I do anything to chill, except lose a limb. Croc fever, croc danger, can we get in? Better check with the ranger, is it safe to swim? The build-up is here, let the wet begin. I do anything to chill, except lose a limb. Croc fever, croc danger, can we get in? Better check with the ranger, is it safe to swim? The build-up is here, let the wet begin. I do anything to chill, except lose a limb. Croc fever, croc danger, can we get in? Better check with the ranger, is it safe to swim? The build-up is here, let the wet begin. I do anything to chill, except lose a limb. Croc fever, croc danger, can we get in? Better check with the ranger, is it safe to swim? The build-up is here, let the wet begin. I do anything to chill, except lose a limb. Croc fever, croc danger, can we get in? Better check with the ranger, is it safe to swim? The build-up is here, let the wet begin. I do anything to chill, except lose a limb. Croc fever, croc danger, can we get in? Better check with the ranger, is it safe to swim? The build-up is here, let the wet begin. I do anything to chill, except lose a limb. Croc fever, danger, 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 lose a limb. Croc, lose a limb. So steamy and hot, gonna explode or drop. My brain melts out one ear and the other one's blocked. Got a case of swimmer's ears, so I can't quite hear you. It's not just the crocs, it's the stinger season too. So carry some vinegar, cause peeing on your leg won't do anything. That's what the paramedics say. Don't wanna wait for tomorrow, I wanna swim today. It's really hot, I wanna swim today. You know?
It's really hot. You said you were going to take me for a swim yesterday, man.
Croc fever, croc danger, can we get in? Better check with the ranger, is it safe to swim? The build-up is here, let the wet begin. I do anything chill, except lose a limb. Croc fever, croc danger, can we get in? Better check with the ranger, is it safe to swim? The build-up is here, let the wet begin. I do anything chill, except lose a limb. Croc fever, danger, lose a limb. Croc fever, danger, lose a limb. Croc. if I could escape this heat for even a second. The temper's tested as huge storms beckon. The lightning teases, stormy breezes give little respite for tropical diseases. I yearn for the opportunity to swim, as long as the gamble is not life and limb. Yes, I yearn for opportunities to swim, as long as the gamble is not life and limb. As long as the gamble is not life and limb. Yo, croc fever, croc danger. Can we get in? Better check with the ranger. Is it safe to swim? The build up is here, let the wet begin. I'll do anything shit except lose a limb. Croc fever, croc danger. Can we get in? Better check with the ranger. Is it safe to swim? The build up is here, let the wet begin. I'll do anything shit except lose a limb. Croc fever, danger.
At the moment we're in Darwin, but close to here is a place named Casuarina. And in Casuarina they change beats. And some certain little creatures that ride around on bicycles. This goes out to them.
Yeah, it was riding my bike in Casuarina. Saw a little croc.
Hang on, did you meet her?
Hell yeah, took her for a 5-course dinner. Showed her my wraps and that, and then I let it simmer.
I heard she was the steak eating competition winner, but how are the table manners on that fine evening?
Yeah, it was rough as guts, but looks can be deceiving. Sure enough, she can handle a knife and fork. Don't take much to get a room like that heaving.
Well, clearly you've built up quite a rapport.
Croc fever, croc danger. Can we get in? Better check with the ranger. Is it safe to swim? The build up is here, let the wet begin. I do anything shit except lose a limb. Croc fever, croc danger. Can we get in? Better check with the ranger. Is it safe to swim? The build up is here, let the wet begin. I do anything shit except lose a limb. Croc fever, croc danger.
Crowdfunding in this country seems a very tricky, very tricky initiative. I think it's a really emerging and unusual feel for Sri Lankans to get their head around this idea of contributing and funding projects in this way. I think we're just used to just doing it on our own or finding sponsors or things like that. So again, I think if I crowdfunded, I would have more of a focus on people living abroad. But it's not so much the cost barriers for recording; it's the technical challenge of using this form of looping that I've developed, where I'm layering in the sounds live as I go, taking them away. So taking that form and then bringing that to the studio and keeping it true to its form is a real technical challenge for us at the moment. We're trying to figure out how to take each of those layers, each of those elements, extract them from the loops, mix them, master them, put EQs and different little things on each of the elements, and then bring them back into the mix. So in the past I've been determined to have everything recorded as live loops, but now I'm aware that people have really high expectations of the way that things are mixed and presented. So we want to try and keep both of those worlds and keep it find a balance between those two things. So far that's provided a bit of a challenge, and also just life happenings have just not led to me getting deep into recording so far. So at the moment, my Possible campaign, the Mother Tongue Knowledge campaign, which was successful at raising around 3 lakhs, it still has a link where you can click on and create an extra donation via PayPal. So if people are feeling keen and generous, you're welcome to head to that link. It's posy.v/mothertongue, or if you just Google any of the Larry T. Hill things, you can find it through there.
tired of being your man. Look you in the eye and hold your hand. Ask you why I'm still not in your plan. Maybe tonight I'll make you understand why I'm getting tired of being your man. How I'm getting tired of being your man. Being your man. Give it all tonight. Give it up for life. If we can make it back to the start. Gave you all of me. Thought we were meant to be. But I guess now this is who we are. Yes, this is who we are. Mera humra. This is who we are. Mera humra. I'm crying, crying inside this feeling. Still hiding my feelings behind every corner I can find. You're lying with every single word you say to me. I'm trying, still trying, but maybe tonight, oh, maybe tonight I'll make you understand why I'm getting tired of being your man. Look you in the eye and hold your hand. Ask you why I'm still not in your plan. Maybe tonight I'll make you understand why I'm getting tired of being your man. How I'm getting tired of being your man. Being your man. Give it all to